All right, how's it going today? I thought I'd do this video because it caught my eye and it stood out. Okay, so here's some words of wisdom. I was reading the scripture in James 5, chapter 5, third verse. Okay, your gold and silver will wither away, and therefore it will be judgment. Okay, because for someone that gets caught up in the flesh, that's if you're in the flesh. All right, and if you don't put the spirit over the flesh. Hope that makes sense. And that was written right around the time where the Romans were about to take over the temple in Jerusalem at the time. Okay, uh, why? Because of things like gold and also belongings. Okay, over the spirit. All right, the people were not doing that. So as a result, all right, the Romans end up taking over that area. Somebody end up doing that. Why? People getting caught up over the flesh. All right, the chosen ones. Okay. That being said, you guys, even myself, all right, I have to, and you guys that like nice things, or if you're too much into money, you have to be very, very careful. All right, around these what they call these perilous times. Okay, inflation's going up. All right, there's a lot of people out of work that they're watching. Okay, they're watching the ones that maybe have worked hard or maybe have a little something, and there's people out there trying to rip you off. Okay, so you really have to be very, very careful. You have to be strategic and calculated. That being said, I saw this video actually on Willie D's channel. Credit to Willie D, about this rapper Lil Baby. All right, that was in a jewelry store looking at jewelry. The jeweler at the jewelry store wanted to charge this cat like $250,000 over some necklace or whatever. Okay, that's worth $25,000. Okay, and I guess Lil Baby was a frequent shopper or window shopper, and man, there's hard times because people ain't really buying stuff no more like that. Okay, it's all people can do right now to get food and those things and necessities, gas. This if you have a car. Talking about jewelry. So the guy probably was interested in buying jewelry, and the jeweler looked at this man as a cash cow. All right, especially if you try to apply for credit. So probably what that jeweler did was he looked at, saw what he had, saw there's the rapper Lil Baby. All right, and tried to rip him off. Okay, let me tell you something. A lot of that jewelry is like you pay at least 3 times for what it's worth. Okay, particularly if you somebody that come in those stores that look like money. You look like money. Athletes, rappers and singers, journeymen, people that come, I don't know, people that come off deployment from the military and that type of stuff. All right, that they're gonna see you and they're probably gonna charge at least 3 times as much. That's how they make their money, and it is not worth it because if you try to sell it, you ain't gonna get hardly nothing for it anyway. Probably 30 or 40% maybe, not even half. Okay. The jewelry, let me tell you something about jewelry, okay? Because I bought jewelry and I've dealt with jewelry for many years during my younger stage of my life when I was over there in the Middle East, okay? You don't pay for the jewelry, you pay for the craftsmanship, okay? For an example, if you buy like a Cuban or whatever, okay? Let's say for $5,000. Maybe 1,500 of that is going to actually be worth gold. All right, a certain carat. You probably would get 18 because 24 is just too much gold. Okay, so they probably do 18 because they'll put a little bit of of jewelry in 14 to 18. Okay, I think 18 is a very quality, but you'll probably get what in your stores here 14 karat. Probably over there you can get 18 karat because they're gonna put some silver in there. All right, 14 to 18 karat, usually 14 karat. Okay, $1,500, but you pay the other $3,000 for the craftsmanship. You understand what I'm saying? If you were to get gold or platinum, all right, if you aspire to get it, we all like it. I've had it and so forth. I would say go to an accredited jeweler, probably like Zales. It's gonna be the same shit anyway. Okay, get yourself a nice little chain, a conservative chain, or go to the Middle East and you could probably get some gold and so forth, and have a crafter to craft it the way that you want it. Okay. For example, when I was over there in Iraq, okay, or in Egypt, we had 18 to 24 karat gold. Say I told you though, like $5,000, you get it like 1,500 over there. It's probably more than that now, maybe like 2,000, 2,500 because of the money system and all that. Okay, the money's worth less, but their dollar's real strong. So you probably get one for maybe, I don't know, maybe 1,500, maybe 2,000 during the summertime when people are getting more. All right, but that's money like that $250,000. That's money that you can invest. All right. I mean, as hard as it is to get some extra money, all right. I Again, you need to have that type of mentality to invest, in that money. That's something that can get you. You can get what tangible gold for that much, and how much you can get, and then it retains its value in 10 years. Okay, then that gold could be worth a lot more. All right, if you put it aside, or you set it aside, or you invest in your family. All right, other than investing in some bullshit like that. If you don't safeguard it, somebody could try to take it away from you. All right, you see what happened with this P&B Rock guy, okay, because they knew what he had. I told you early in the video. All right, there's a lot of people out of work. Wolves got to eat too. So that's the cautionary tale or whatever. I'm telling you, that don't buy that crap. All right, stay out of these jewelry stores or whatever, because they're gonna try to rip you off, especially the economy that we have now. And I'm telling you what you should do. Okay, you don't need to have a dookie rope or whatever, like 3 inches long or whatever. You can get something conservative, and if you somebody that's well known, they already know who you are. Okay, you're gonna end up getting something. You're gonna end up getting robbed and end up getting yourself shot over something that's not even over nothing. And these guys can't even get anything out of what they took away from you anyway, as far as in gold. So let me know what you think about the video, and thank you for your time. I'm gonna go get a little workout on. Peace.